Guess what day it is today? Well, judging by the fact you've already seen the video title and clicked it, I think you already know what day it is today. That's right, car list number seven, I think? Sure, we'll go 7. Today is a special car list because it gave us the last batch of cars, finally giving us a total of 381 cars on launch. Now, I don't know if there's going to be anything else released next week, if there's going to be some other cars we're not sure of yet. As far as I know, this is the complete list. But there might be other stuff, other content that we could, see from them that release next week. So stay tuned for that. But without further ado, let's get into this week's car list. I should also mention that the gameplay that you're seeing right now in this video was actually some new footage released at Gamescom of a Nissan 240SX drifting through the night and going into Surfers Paradise. Really cool, you should go check it out, the link's in the description below. So this week we've got 3 cars being showcased, including a 4th car, or a 4th off-road buggy that doesn't actually have a screenshot, but I'll put a picture up of it anyway. So first we have our 1973 Reliant Supervan 3, which is closely related to the famous Reliant Robin. The first thing you notice about it is that it's, obviously it's a 3-wheeler, which is kind of cool. And it's also going to be, I think, the second 3-wheeler in the game, the other one being the BMW i-Setter, which was also in Forza Motorsport 6. Personally, to me, it doesn't actually interest me that much. I don't look at a 3-wheeler and I go, that's going to be a lot of fun to drive. It probably will be, but that's just not me. Although doing some wheelies with that and the BMW i-Setter should be pretty fun. Also in the screenshot, taking away the focus from the car itself, you'll notice that you've got a mountain, a ridgeline in the background, and you've got beautiful 12K Australian sky with all those clouds and whatnot there. So that looks really cool as well. Next up, we have the classic 1946 Ford Super Deluxe station wagon. That's a bit of a mouthful to say. The thing looks awesome, and I feel it's going to make a perfect addition to the Australian sort of ute sort of theme that, Forza Horizon 3 is sort of taking upon. It doesn't look like it has much in the way of performance, but it does look really awesome, and I cannot wait to drive that thing. It does look really fucking cool. In the background, you'll see that there's sort of a car meet going on. To the immediate left, there's a blue Ford Falcon, and beside it, the green Honda? No, that didn't happen. The green Holden Maloo, and then to the right there is, I think, the Meyer Manx that was showcased. Other than that, looks like a really cool car parking place where you can have car meets, and you can also see some sand in the background, so it looks like they might even be on the beach there, which looks really cool. And the third screenshot is one of the 3 unicorn cars that is going to be coming from Motorsport 6. They include the 2008 Ferrari California, the 1966 Nissan Silvia, and the screenshot shows the 1984 Opel Manta 400. Personally, I don't really know anything about this car. All I can say, it looks sort of like a Lancia or an Opel Kadett, and it's kind of looks, or like an Audi Quattro, and it looks more like it's more of a rally car. But I assume it'd be pretty fun to drive in the sand dunes and in the desert. So that's all the screenshots we've got this week. Some honorable mentions though is the 1991 BMW M3, which is an E30 M3. For those of you who don't know, massive BMW fan, so that's really cool to see the E30 model in there as well. We've got the Aston Martin V12 Zagato. We've got a Camaro Z28, 53 Corvette, and a 95 Corvette ZR1, and a 1960 Corvette. So that's cool, we got a few Corvettes. Now, last video I mentioned that there were a lot of Ferraris in Forza Horizon 3 so far, and this week stays true to that, with there being 4 more being added. And the most noticeable one is the classic 1962 250 GTO and the 65 250 LM. They are going to be a lot of fun to drive. I mentioned last week on Reddit also that there was surprisingly no Mazda RX-7 had been announced yet, but this week there was a 1997 Mazda RX-7 announced, along with the 2011 Mazda RX-8 and a 2016 Mazda MX-5. So that's it for this week's car list. One thing, or 2 things really, that's actually been mentioned quite a bit so far since the list came out, is that there are no Volkswagens in the cars confirmed yet, or any RUFs or Porsche, whatever. In an interview, Ralph Fulton confirmed that there will be no Volkswagens on release of the game, and when asked about the Porsches, he said he had no comment to say about that. As a BMW fan, it's going to be a bit disappointing to see there aren't any Porsches or Volkswagens in the game. I don't mind a Porsche or 2 here and there, so that was a bit disappointing for me, but there are still 6 DLCs coming out with 7 cars per month, so there's still another 42-ish to come out. who knows, it might be a Volkswagen or a Porsche DLC or something like that. So, but that's it for today, guys. Oh my god, it's the 24th today. Well, in New Zealand anyway. We are a month away from Forza release. I cannot believe how close it is. If you guys are incredibly excited like I am, like I don't even know how I'm alive, honestly, but if you guys are yeah, I can't even speak. The gameplay that's currently playing this video, the link's in the description, go check it out. It shows some F-150 off-roading and this Nissan 240X wide body drifting through the night, and the best thing that we've been waiting for so long, some Surfer's Paradise footage. So go check that out, it is really cool to watch. But that's it for today, guys. If you liked the video, leave a like and a comment, tell me what I could do better. Tell me what favorite car you have out of the recent car list that just came out. The car list, the full car list, and this week's car list will be in the description. If you're new, subscribe. Thank you everyone for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Woke up and just felt right. Phone blown like a tailpipe. Today's schedule airtight. I turn a short day into a long night. See you soon if you got the heart. Meet you outside Rennie Park. Hurry up if it's getting dark. We don't say much and that says a lot. Hop into that old Benz. Drive through that road ends.